Yo, what's up everybody and welcome to another Madden 13 online game. Today we have the Chicago Bears and the New York Jets. Two very interesting teams. Two teams that made some moves in the offseason. Of course, the Bears, they got Brandon Marshall in that trade with the Dolphins. They signed Matt Forte to a contract finally. Jay Cutler's healthy again. And their defense is still there. Urlacher's kind of a question, but their defense for the most part still there, still good. And Forte, as you can see, is running like a beast early in this game. Got 3 rushes for like a ton of yards there. I had to cover like 2 people at once, so that was just bad coverage by me leaving him open. And it's really hard to play zone defense in this game, let me tell you. And you guys know, you follow my videos, I like to play a lot of zone. And there you see Kyle Wilson just barely reacts to him. The pass leading is deadly. And here, perfect blocking for him. Forte goes untouched in the end zone. He gets a touchdown on this opening drive. So that's not good. But yeah, I've struggled on defense here. On offense, you know, I've struggled on offense too. It's been a huge struggle for me. I lost like 3 of my first 5 games or something like that. I think my record is like 2-3 or something like that. Right now I'm on a 5-game winning streak though, because I had the 49ers playbook since they had the flea flicker, and I was trying to use that, but I just lost a ton of games, so I went back to the Pittsburgh one, so no flea flickers for a little bit. I'm still trying to get adjusted to the game, and my offense, as you can see, is just a bunch of drag routes. And look at this pass to Santonio Holmes, and more importantly, the run after the catch, eluding like half the Bears defense and going into the end zone. How about that one? We tied the game on that play. All good, all good. And yeah, I'm back to the Steelers playbook, and I'm on a 5-game winning streak, so I kind of got this thing figured out. It's a ton. I just run a ton of drag routes and stuff like that. But my defense is a problem. If anybody knows, anybody could run like the right plays on me. Like I just get burned all the time. Here, 3rd and 8, trying to get everything boxed up, and then he's gonna throw a pick. I said that a little bit too early, but yeah. You know, I don't know why I said user pick. I didn't really make the play at all, but nothing was open, and I caged it up. All good. I'll take the pick. And now back to my offense. You see that streak took Hill up. Hill, I'll usually put an out route or a streak depending on what the defense gives me. Here, I run that out route because the out route was open. You see how that works. Hill already has 4 catches. Next play, go to him again. He wasn't open at all, but I lucked out by getting that one completed. Sanchez, 7 of 8 on the completions. The only one incomplete was that drop by Keller. And speaking of Keller, he tries to hit stick me, and instead I get the extra yards. Next play, a slant to Keller, and that's another touchdown, and that's 7 completed passes in a row for the dirty Mexican Sanchez. I'll take it though. And there, I got sucked on the offensive lineman. I didn't want to get sucked. I wasn't going that way. I was going out the cover the passing lanes, and instead my guy gets wide open. And there, Bart Scott eating too much cheeseburgers. His hands are pretty greasy there, bringing up a 2nd down instead of a pick. And next play, see how he just precisions that one in there, though. Laron Landry just laid out Bennett. I don't even think Bennett came back. He might have. Next play, he runs the curl route, and now this is where I'm in trouble. I don't know what, I can't cover everything with this zone, and I really don't want to go to man because I'm not really that good with man. And here he gets a slant, just all kinds of stuff he's completing on me. I'm in trouble, I know it. And then he just hits the streak on me with Hester to top it all off, and he ties the game. So I'm kind of scratching my head, but back on offense, my offense has been pretty good. Or we could have Joe McKnight take it to the house. He can go all the way, and that's going to be a touchdown, and I take the lead on a kick return. All good. And now it's his turn to answer. I got the lead back, and I believe I get ball at halftime, so I'm keeping that in mind as far as what to do. If he ties the game, of course I get the ball. If not, I mean, I'm not really sure who the hell gets ball at halftime. We'll see. Here, 3rd and 5 though, he completes it to Forte, and he gets extra yards. I tried to hit the strip button. The strip button's really ineffective this year, and I kind of got burned on it. Next play, he goes deep to Alshon Jeffrey. They picked that wide receiver in the draft, and that's a touchdown. Look at this. I make a play and the ball as good as possible, and that's just a jump on. Alshon Jeffrey wins that one, and he gets a touchdown. And now the game is tied again. And now I'm returning another kick. And now I'm taking another kick to the house. That's another touchdown. Joe McKnight, 2 kick returns for a touchdown. And I take the lead once more, putting the hand in the air. Hell yeah, baby. And Laron Landry got injured somewhere, but he's all good. So I'm good. I'm pretty sure I'm not giving up a touchdown with 13 seconds left. So I'm all good with that. But here he gets a nice catch, but it's dropped. Next play, Nothing's really open, and I get a sack with Calvin Pace and Poe, or whatever his name is. He gets the fumble recovery. At 5 seconds left, I'm going to take a quick shot to the end zone if it's possible. If not, I'll settle for the field goal. And I take a chance here, and Dustin Keller, perfect throw by Sanchez, and Keller is in for the touchdown right before halftime. And instead of going up by 7, I go up by 14. That's huge. In today's halftime show, I just want to show you guys, I was ranked number 17 once upon a time. I was ranked 17 in the world in Madden 12. How about that? Right now I'm ranked like 408. So I'm still good on the leaderboards. Of course it's early release, so not a ton of people are playing. And look at that pick. Back to the game here. I had the drag routes wide open, but I threw that streak that I've been throwing all game on that same defense. But this time the cornerback Jennings decides to react to it, make a spectacular catch on it or whatever. And now, I could have just put the game away, and I just make that one bad pass, and now he gets a touchdown. It's only a touchdown game. And of course, my defense is questionable, and there he gets a nice catch through the seams, going into field goal range. Next play, wide open for a touchdown and a drop. That's like his 3rd drop of the game there. My guys are dropping on defense. He's dropping on offense. Though he runs that curl route once again to number 15. I believe that's Brandon Marshall. Next play, Hester on the curl route. I don't know what Revis was doing, but that ends up being a touchdown. And here comes Joe McKnight once more. But Joe McKnight's not doing anything when number 86 doesn't even block me, unfortunately. And now I go back to the same play that I got picked off on, because I know that was a fluke. So I go back to it, and I get a nice pass. And now a deep throw to this Stephen Hill guy. I've been throwing to him a lot. I think he's a rookie. And we got the completion. And that was Tim Tebow at quarterback, and you weren't paying attention. I got Tebow for the spread formation. Meanwhile, Sanchez is back out. Sanchez is still completing passes. He's been very accurate today. 2nd down. Nice throw to Keller on the drag. And that's a touchdown. But yeah, I've been running very conservative offense. My offense is is basically don't turn the ball over, because my defense is so bad I can't afford to have turnovers. So those drag routes, I just want to frustrate people. Okay, that's all I could do right now. I don't really have any other passing place to go to other than drag routes, the out route, the streaks. But we're working alright for me. Like I said, I have a 5-game winning streak, so I'm doing good. No, on offense, the defense. Look at this. Like how? Like what is wrong with zone? Why was that completed? Next play, he's gonna go deep. And Hester's going to get it, but not have both feet in bounds. So now it brings up 3rd down and 11. Tries to hit the out route, but I'm there, dude. I'm there, and I'm picking that. Jeremiah Bell, they signed him off the Dolphins, and I get the pick there. I try to take it back. I make a bad cut. I probably could have outran cut, or maybe. But instead I made a bad cut. But it's okay, because I'm back, and now I can just get a touchdown. I can put the game away. It's 2 scores, 4th quarter, and instead of putting the game away, I decide I'm going to throw a pick. Why not? And that's Tebow. Tebow throws a pick. And now he gets a touchdown. It's a touchdown game. We're back to that scenario. And he's running the ball again. He completely neglected to run for whatever reason. But now he remembers it for one play and gets a 1st down. And next play, stop eating those hamburgers, Bart Scott. You're dropping all these balls. Kyle Wilson, don't give them to him too. But we got a 3rd down and 10 though. So the defense is making stops. All good. But then that out route, deadly out route there to Brandon Marshall there. Brandon Marshall getting his 4th catch of the game. Trying to get anything on defense, and I get another pick. David Harris making the pick. All good. Next play, bringing out Tim Tebow in the spread formation. Hitting up Santonio Holmes, and Tebow and Holmes. The Jets have taken off for another touchdown, and this one should put the game away. And I'm putting the hands in the air, wide open field for a touchdown, 98 yards. Tebow hitting the touchdown on the play. Here, that's just a bad play by me, kind of. Thankfully, he drops it, but yeah, it's hard. I don't know. I don't have the timing around defense. Speaking of timing, what the hell is going on there? How is that a completion? My zones are so bad. It's not even funny. Speaking of zones, that's bad. But a big hit by Laurent Landry. He drops like his 5th pass of the game. A lot of trouble with drops for him. Here he gets a screen. This Dixon guy was right there, but I don't know what the hell. He decided not to tackle, so I got to deal with that. And there's a huge sack there. Of course, I don't want him to get a quick touchdown, so I'm playing pretty conservative coverage. There, drop pass by David Harris. Like I said, he's dropping balls, and I'm dropping them on defense. 3rd and 20, though. He's looking for somebody. And who said the rocket catch was out of the Madden? What was that? That's a hell of a rocket catch there by Davis getting that. There, he has a nice screen call. I had a guy kind of there, but I get the sack instead, so that's all good. And then here, yeah, that's just zone getting eaten up by verticals. Now I'm running cover 3. He's not going to run cover 2. Next play, hit the outside to Brandon Marshall. And it's okay, though, because I have a nice lead here. It's all good for me. And I get a nice sack here. 2-minute warning about to come up. I have a 21-point lead. And look at this. 3rd down and 16. Right down the seams. I might as well just play man there. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. And here he tries to get the 2-point conversion for whatever reason. Try to go for the onside kick and didn't get it. And then Tebow to McKnight. Another touchdown. That's Tebow's 2nd on the deep throw. And McKnight's 3rd of the game. He got 2 kick returns and he had that deep throw for a touchdown. That's why not. 3rd down and 6. Of course, this game's about to end since, you know, it's pretty much over. I get a pick. I call man coverage and Cromartie makes a nice play on that out route. 3rd down and 19. I was thinking of taking off with Tebow, but instead I tried to make a play. I should have gotten picked here, but he drops it. And now 7 seconds left. He tries to go deep one more time. Cromartie is there. He's got the speed. He's got the height, and he's got the ball. And we pick it off. And then one more play before the game ends. I'm going to give it to Tebow. Let's see what he could do. Try to pass lead to the inside, but for some reason he throws it to the outside like a jackass. But it's okay. I got the win. I hope you guys enjoyed that game. Like the video and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys next time for more Madden 13 online.